LeBron James was really excited to team up with Shaquille O'Neal in 2009. It will be a real honor. Retirement was knocking on Shaquille O'Neal's door by the time the Phoenix Suns traded him to the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2009. But the young LeBron James did not see it that way at the time. Shaq's Hall of Fame legacy was already established when he arrived at the land. He was already a four-time champion, three-time Finals MVP, an MVP, and coming off his 15th, and what would be his last All-Star season. So, regardless of what stage O'Neal was in his career at that time, James still saw huge potential in having the legendary center on the team. Viewing the Shaq trade as a win-now move, the franchise hoped that this star duo could finally help break Cleveland's title drought and, most importantly, give the chosen one a reason to stay, as he could become an unrestricted free agent in the summer of 2010. Shaq is an incredible ballplayer and a four-time NBA champion, James said. I have a lot of respect for him and his game. It will be a real honor to play with Shaq as my teammates, and I look forward to another great season. Recalling their debut as Cavs teammates, with LeBron's generational playmaking and Shaq's dominance inside, there was reasonable hype for the Shaq-LeBron duo. Although he struggled with weight issues and injuries, the then 37-year-old Big Diesel could still cause problems in the paint, averaging 17.8 points and 8.4 rebounds per game in his last season with the Suns. Meanwhile, King James was already proving he could be one of the greatest players ever, having won MVP and earned 5 All-Star selections at 24 years old. The pairing was first put into action on October 7, 2009, during a preseason game between the Cavs and the Charlotte Bobcats. In minimal playing time, James scored 15 points, while O'Neal tallied 6 points, 3 rebounds, and a block en route to the 94-87 victory. However, their regular season debut did not go as well as they had hoped. On October 27, the Cavs faced the Boston Celtics to open the 2009-2010 season. Although James exploded for 38 points and O'Neal had a 10-point, 10-rebound double-double, Boston's legendary Big Three of Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, and Ray Allen proved too much to handle as their balanced effort led the team to the victory. A failed experiment. We all know how this Shaq-LeBron experiment panned out. Under head coach Mike Brown, the Cavaliers won 61 games and reached the Eastern Conference semifinals, where they fell to the Celtics. Shaq missed 5 weeks in the season after sustaining a thumb injury in February 2010. He played 53 games and appeared in their playoff series against the Chicago Bulls, first round, and the Celtics. He averaged 12.0 points and 6.7 rebounds during his one-year stint. On the other hand, James won his second MVP award after averaging 29.7 points, 7.3 rebounds, and 8.6 assists per game. In 2010, he joined the Miami Heat and went on to win his first 2 NBA titles with Dwyane Wade and Chris Bosh. O'Neal failed not only in snatching his 5th ring, but also in delivering on his motto, to win a ring for the king. Still, that is not something people should hold against Shaq, because after all, he was simply just a shell of his former dominant self when he joined LeBron and the Cavaliers. Perhaps it was fate that they did not win a championship together, seeing how history unfolded in the next decade, marked by intense rivalries, super teams, and heartbreaks. Moments where James not only stood witness, but acted as a main catalyst.